Jerman Parlemen, Lokasi, and also our colleagues from Indonesia. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation for government of Germany that have developed collaboration with the Ministry of Environment and Forestry.
So I'm asked to moderate our very brief discussion this morning.
We have 3.3 hectares. That's about 23% of the world's mangrove area. And then Indonesian government is also, as in 2019, we have established the International Peatland Center. And we thought that mangrove has more or less the same value like peatlands, so we would like to mainstream the mangrove issue at the international level.
We suggest that recommend as advisor have the center here. And then the second question we have is how, that's the most important one, we do it. Again, we go back to the stakeholders, both internationally and nationally, because as Billy said, it's going to be an international hub. We are asking a lot of 700 or so stakeholders about it, and internationally.
Kami melaksanakan pelestarian mangrove konservasi dari tahun 1992 sampai sekarang, dan kami meyakini dengan melestari mangrove kami bisa mendapatkan ikan berkelanjutan sepanjang tahun.
So he is a living proof that by conserving the mangrove forest, in fact, their catch is getting better and better. So they have a time series from 1992, so 30 years long time series. So it's quite convincing.
Selain itu, kami juga melaksanakan edukasi pada masyarakat dari sejak dini untuk sama-sama melestarikan mangrove dengan tidak membuang sampah sembarangan, menanam mangrove bersama, dan juga membersihkan mangrove dari sampah-sampah non-organik yang ada di kawasan.
So what they are routinely doing is replanting the open area with new mangrove, protecting the existing mangrove, and preventing people from wasting, trashing. However, you still see some trash around because this seawater is coming from everywhere. So here, the people here maybe keep their surrounding clean, but trash can come from everywhere. So that's but they are doing cleaning periodically the non-organic trash from the mangrove forest.
Kami menghimpun para ibu-ibu nelayan ini berkoordinasi dengan sponsor kami, Indonesia Power, untuk membina mereka agar bisa mengolah buah-buah mangrove, karena buah mangrove ini berpotensi bisa dipakai makanan dan minuman.
Luckily, they already start trying to produce something from the mangrove fruit, supported by Indonesian Power. It's an energy company, and they produce both food and drink from the mangrove fruit. Maybe later on can taste a little bit.
Kami menugaskan anggota kami 6 orang setiap hari untuk membersihkan mangrove, dan selanjutnya kami akan mengembangkan yang namanya ekowisata dan juga seizin daripada Tahura Ngurah.
is still routinely doing the cleaning of the trash, and they envision that they will establish an interesting ecotourism, mangrove ecotourism, in cooperation with the government institution managing this forest.
How is the younger generation, viewing that movement, but also their life over here when it comes to how to get wealthy, how to stay alive, and so on?
He prepared the young generation of this village people, organize it in an organization, and change their perception that being a fisherman, being those who care for the environment is a prestigious, prestigious predicate, prestigious thing to do. It's a millennial thing to do, and they're moving forward on that. So we're glad to know that also.
Yeah, well, how many Mangrovian wood was destroyed that you're now re-establishing?
Tahun 80-an, mangrove kita di Bali ini banyak dipakai tambang.
Yeah.
Dan setelah ada kebijakan dari Kementerian Lingkungan Hidup, 92 restorasi untuk menyetop tambang dan mengembalikan menjadi hutan mangrove itu berjalan.
So,
dan kami bergerak dari sana.
Yeah. A significant portion of this 100 hectares of mangrove forest was degraded in the 80s, converted into aquaculture. Maybe later on we can see the remaining, construction of that industry. But since the early 90s, the government had a policy. Then starting that year, start slowly rehabilitating the borough. As Professor Daniel mentioned, it's very costly and time-consuming. Now what we are seeing is the end result of 10 years of effort. So it was degraded. Yeah.
And research data also show that after 25 to 30 years, if you are lucky, you might get back to the original situation.
Okay.
course.
Of course not. Of course not.
People sitting in the tree, what do they do?
Leaves, that's ready to sell. Too much salt in there. But the Abyssinia, which I mentioned, live in the fringe, the very edge. You can see the salt and the leaves.
Yeah.
That's the way they adjust themselves to surviving very high salt.
I'm Michelle Feeling. I'm a member of the German Bundestag and I'm a member of the Foreign Committee. And of course, Indonesia is an important partner when it comes to especially fighting climate change. And what we see over here today is the incredible Mangrovian forest. And we want to thank you to all the locals over here, to the fishermen who guide us around, and of course to our Indonesian partners making that possible today.
Aktivitas kita di sini, program-program yang kita prioritaskan untuk dilaksanakan itu mulai dari perlindungan dan pengamanan kawasan hutan, rehabilitasi dan pemulihan ekosistem, ada pemberdayaan masyarakat, dan tugas tambahan kita yang tidak kalah pentingnya ini adalah masalah penanganan sampah. Kita didukung oleh masyarakat atau kelompok nelayan yang berada di dalam atau di sekitar kawasan hutan, seperti kelompok Segaro Batu Lumbang ini yang sudah menjadi kelompok binaan kami yang konsen di dalam mendukung kegiatan-kegiatan kita, terutama masalah pengamanan, rehabilitasi, dan pembersihan sampahnya.